Yo, what kind of savageness did Sherloque just unlock? What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I am so giddy right now, so super hyped, but that last scene, oh my god, man, that just made me throw a chair in the house. You know, it was just so crazy. He not only spilled the beans, ladies and gentlemen, he destroyed the can that the very beans was in. He got the bean juice all over his shoes. You know what I'm saying? He had no spoon. He dug in that can with his own hands and just flicked it on the floor, very savagely spilling it. And you guys may think I'm crazy for taking this to the extreme, but that's how it was. He didn't even give her a chance to speak. He like, fuck this bitch, I finally cracked your code. I got the whole story now. I investigated. I got all the clues, all the breadcrumbs. I'm throwing all your shit out there in the open. No more secrets. I'm sick of this shit. This is the reason why I came here to solve the greatest case. Forget the whole cicada thing. I can catch a million of those cicadas in different worlds, basically. So he throws it out there. But I do want to say that I did feel bad for Nora in this situation because the fact that she was thrown underneath the bus not only by Sherlock, but by Cecile because she was the first one. She apparently had a vibe, maybe. Now, this is like a flash pun, but it was kind of like she had a vibe. It's not like she was reading her mind, but she could like hear her thoughts or something like that, or hear like a heartbeat, changing. And this would make her say this. Oh, you want to tell us something? I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, damn, like shit. Now she done put me out there. Now I gotta come out and say it, because I'm thinking she was gonna try to pull her dad maybe to side, pull her dad to the side and probably explain her whole situation, and then put the weight on Barry's shoulders because then Barry will have to break it to the team. That's what I was thinking was gonna happen. But since Cecile put her out there, threw her underneath the bus, she had the floor. So now she had to say everything and she didn't know how to say it. So Sherlock stepped in and said, "You know what? I'm going to say it for you." She's now underneath the bus getting ran over several times, 18 wheeler style. I am crazy right now, but this is how the situation was, ladies and gentlemen. He stepped on that floor and he owned it, man. This is the most I seen from Sherlock. This was the best I seen of him. Throughout this whole scene, just you know, his real detectiveness came out right here in this scene. That's how I felt for me. Now, you guys probably feel different ways, and let me know what your best scenes from Sherlock has been in the comment section below. Now, as I said, she's definitely underneath that bus, getting ran over, 18 wheeler style. So he's just out there spilling the beans, ladies and gentlemen. Hand is deep inside the can, throwing it on the floor, bean juice all over the shoes, crushing the can with his head. It savage mode. He didn't let her say a goddamn word. All she kept saying was stop, stop. And as I said, she is so perfect in this role because she is an adult, but she is very much, giving you the feels of a child. She was like, stop, stop. And it was just so cute, and it was just so perfect, and it just fit in that moment. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. She is such an incredible actor, and she's smoking hot too, natural beauty. I'm like, damn, she's fine. But anyway, her shit is out there in the open, and just seeing the look on everyone's faces, the look of confusion, the look of like, how could you do this to us? Why would you do this to us? I can't stand to look at you right now. And that's what Barry said to her. Not initially the words coming out of his mouth was, I can't look at you. He just didn't even say anything. He sped off and threw her ass in the pipeline. I said, oh shit. He threw in the pipeline. I wasn't expecting this. I'm like, this was crazy, And I guess that's the equivalent of, putting your hands on children. And I can accept that, because in real life, you do something bad or whatever as a child, you typically get sent to your room. Depending on what kind of household you grew up in, some of you just get sent to your room, some of you get something taken away, and some of us, sad to say this, but we got our asses whipped, and at that moment, that was the equivalency of a whipping. Get your ass in the pipeline. We can't trust you. You can't be around us, and the tears in Barry's eyes, oh my God, it's just something about him, Grant Gustin, when he gets into these emotional scenes, I'm like, wow, you can like really sense it, without him actually shedding a tear. But it was bound to drop. The waterworks were building up in his eyes. This kind of gave me that feel, when he was talking to his mom back in season one, when he came back that first time, when he ran back to stop Reverse Flash, But anyway, I'm like, wow, I did not see that coming, I did not see it coming. I was hoping she was going to pull him to the side, say what she had to say, but Sherloque and Cecile just said, you know what? We're savage. We're going to enter savage mode and we're just going to throw you underneath the bus. You get ran over 18 wheeler style, and your shit is going to be out there in the open. Now, when he, like ran away at super speed, Barry, I thought he was gonna zip to the future or something, because he seemed like he was so angry. But I'm like, oh shit, he just grabbed her. Where the hell is he taking her? And he throws her ass in the pipeline. I'm like, oh my God, I did not see that coming. That's some parenting right there, And the fact that they're new to this, he just threw her in the pipeline. I'm like, oh shit. Then we see, the scenes for the next episode, and Iris, she's all connected with Nora now. She's like, oh, that's still our daughter, this, that, and the third, but she can't be trusted. She betrayed us. She's worked with the enemy. Why don't you understand that, And I'm guessing there's going to be more conflict with the whole situation. Maybe they're going to want to find out where Thawne is, so they're probably going to question her from within the time of the next episode. As you can see, we are back on another break. We have reached the climax part now of the episodes, and each season basically. So this was episode 17. We have roughly about what, six, maybe 5 or 6 more episodes. I'm not sure if we have 22 episodes or 23 episodes this season, but let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, as always, smash that like button. Leave me something nice to read in the comment section. Any thoughts, any insight that you felt I missed, something you wanted to add on to my rambling on. And also share the link to my channel and make sure you subscribe. I catch you guys in the next one. Peace.